Hello everyone, it's Josh here from Loveridge Designs. This week on Getting Into It with Loveridge Designs, we're going to cover what licensing is and why a deep understanding of the topic is essential for digital success. In the digital era where everyone can create and distribute media, the rules of engagement between individuals seem ever more confusing. From creating high quality feature films to home videos featured online, what are the rules of media ownership and who's allowed to do what? Well, it all starts with copyright. Copyright is a legal right of ownership that allows creators of a written, artistic or published work to control how it is used and if it can be copied. Unauthorized use of protected content would result in copyright infringement, which would lead to legal challenges and resulting damages to a person or company's reputation or future revenue. You can legally acquire the rights to reuse, modify or distribute someone else's work through the creation of a license. A license is an agreement between the copyright owner, which can be the creator or the production company that funded its creation, and the licensee. The license details the exception of sole ownership for the intended use of the piece of content in question. Usually this is in the form of written consent. A license is given to the third party by the copyright holder for the use of their project. The agreement can specify a price paid for the license, the limit of the project's use and duration. Accepting a license can be as simple as requesting a click when signing up to an online hosting service, or in other cases, explicit detail of the intended use is requested and followed up on afterwards. Unless it is for personal study and non-commercial use, or falls under a few other exceptions, the law states that you always need permission from the copyright owner first before utilising any content. It is often quite common for creators to protect their visual work with copyright watermarks, such as stock footage sites like Shutterstock. Some copyright creators operate under the mantle of Creative Commons, meaning their content can be used providing the correct credit is attributed for the author and other restrictions are acknowledged and adhered to. The price of licensing content can vary tremendously. Providing a single price guide is impossible due to the large number of variables that can affect the price. In saying that though, there is 5 common licensing models that exist. Number 1. Fixed license fee. In this case, the organisation can use the content for a limited amount of time and within a specified territory. The licensee is not obliged to report success or share any revenue that is derived from the project. Number 2. Revenue share. In this case, if the original content is being used to generate revenue, then the rights holder and licensee can each take a share on each transaction as nominated by the agreement. Number 3. Minimum guarantee revenue share. In this case, as suggested, the licensee agrees to pay the rights holder a minimum revenue, usually upfront, based on the basic licensing agreement, and will pay additional fees should the content overperform. Number 4. Fixed pay per view. In this case, the licensee pays a fixed amount to the copyright owner per view of the content, but offsets this cost by making money from advertising revenue. Number 5. Royalty free. Royalty free refers to a licensing method under which rights to use content or intellectual property are sold at a flat rate for almost all purposes. While there is many types of licensing agreements available, they all have the same common goal, and that is to ensure that content creators are protected and continue to create the content we love. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch the video. I hope you found it both informative and engaging. Until next time.